The Guardian 1984 film. The Guardian is a 1984 American thriller film directed by David Greene and written by Richard Levinson and William Link. The film stars Martin Sheen, Louis Gossett Jr., Arthur Hill, Tandy Cronyn, Simon Reynolds, and Tom Harvey. The film premiered on HBO on October 20, 1984. Plot: the inhabitants of a New York City apartment building are plagued by burglaries and murder, and they have finally had enough. So they employ ex-military man John Mack, Louis Gossett Jr., to protect their building as a security guard. Mack's techniques are precise and intense, and soon his overbearing, power-mad nature begins to chafe resident Charles Hyatt Martin Sheen. Hyatt seeks Mack's removal, but will he have to forfeit his own safety in his quest for freedom? The ending illustrates how Charles Hyatt comes to terms with the necessity of having a tough, no-nonsense security guard in order to protect the residents in their part of town, albeit reluctantly. Cast: Martin Sheen as Charlie Hyatt, Louis Gossett Jr. as John Mack, Arthur Hill as Dr. Phil Julian, Tandy Cronyn as Lynn Hyatt, Simon Reynolds as Robbie Hyatt, Tom Harvey as Mr. Wicker, Maury Chaikin as Ruddy Simbro, Anthony Sherwood as Mr. Chambers, Tabora Johnson as Mrs. Chambers, Dinah Christie as Claire Julian, Kate Lynch as Fran, Bathsheba Garnett as Mrs. Jacobs, Hadley Kay as Jason, Wendy Crewson as Marlee Kramer, Sean McCann as Lieutenant Yeager, Harvey Atkin as Mr. Wallace, Robert Reese as Bure, Al Bernardo as Mr. Andriola, Sharon Dyer as Mrs. Andriola, Alex Leslie as Lorraine, Marcia Diamond as Mrs. Wallace, John D. as Fletch, John LaFleur as Stewart, Ross Petty as McCarthy,